Hello children, today we will see one more concept in human eye, that is what eye defect, hypermetropia. What is hypermetropia? What kind of defect is it? How to correct this defect? What are the consequences these patients will face? All these things we will discuss in this session. Generally, eye defect means, we saw in last video, eye defect means the person, generally the image of any object falls on the retina of eye. This is what retina. The image of each and every object falls on the retina of eye. If you see any farther object or nearer object, after refraction and the image of the object falls on the tree, falls on the retina. If image forms before or behind, then it is called eye defect. Then the person cannot see. This we know. Eye defect means generally the person who cannot see farther object or nearer object or both is called eye defect. If image forms on the retina, no problem, he can see clearly. But if image forms before or behind the retina, then the person cannot see the object clearly. This is called eye defect. Types of eye defects also we saw. So many types of eye defects are there. The main eye defects are 3: myopia, number 2 hypermetropia, and 3 presbyopia. These are main common eye defects in human eye. This already we saw in last video. Hypermetropia and presbyopia we will see in this video. See, what is hypermetropia? See, some people cannot see nearer objects clearly. Textbook he cannot read clearly, or comics he cannot read clearly, but he can see farther objects clearly. Long distance he can see clearly, but nearer objects he cannot see clearly. This type of defect is called hypermetropia. The person who cannot see nearer objects clearly, text he cannot see clearly. This kind of problem is called hypermetropia. Where the image is formed, we will see. This is what eyeball. Let us consider this is eyeball. This is what eye lens. This is retina. Here, this is principal axis. Principal axis means the imaginary line passing from the optic center. This is eye lens. This is LDDV. LDDV means the person who can see nearer of the minimum distance from our eye is called LDDV. Let us consider one object is present at LDDV. Object is at here. Point object is at LDDV. Now we know that all incident rays will come from the object. All incident rays after refraction actually should meet at the retina of eye. But what will happen to this person? The image forms not at retina, behind retina. Image of this object, image forms behind the retina of eye. This defect is called hypermetropia, so that the person cannot see clearly. Image forms behind the retina of eye. This is called hypermetropia, also called farsightedness. Farsightedness or long-sightedness. Long-sightedness or farsightedness. Myopia, image forms before the retina of eye. The person who cannot see farther object is called myopia. The person who cannot see nearer objects is called hypermetropia. Hypermetropia patient image forms behind the retina of eye. So this defect is also called farsightedness. See here. This is eyeball. This is eye lens. This is retina. This is what LDDV. Now let us consider an object is beyond L. Beyond L. Here is the object. All incident rays coming from the object falls on the eye lens. Then what will happen? Whenever it falls on the eye lens, it converges and meet on the retina of eye. So that farther object, if object is beyond L, he can see clearly. If object is at L, he cannot see clearly. If object is before L, see here. This is what eye lens, eyeball. This is eye lens. This is principal axis. This is what LDDV, least distance of distinct vision. If object is before LDDV, what will happen? If object is before LDDV, image forms behind. So the image of this object forms here, so he cannot see clearly. But the person, let us consider LDDV for normal person is this. What is adult's LDDV? Adult's LDDV is 25 to 30 centimeter. Engaged people LDV. Engaged means what? Who are called engaged people? Engaged people LDDV 7 to 8 centimeter. Engaged means below 10 years children. Below 10 years children are called engaged people. Above 10 years, below 50 years, we call it as adults. Old age people means above 50. Their LDDV is 1 meter to 2 meter. Remember these three. Engaged people LDDV 7 to 8 centimeter. Adults LDDV 25 to 30 centimeter. Old age people LDDV 1 meter to 2 meter. Once again, here suppose object is at LDDV. LDDV means adults LDDV 25 centimeter. Image forms behind the retina of eye for the hypermetropia patient. So he cannot see clearly. That means nearer object he cannot see clearly. If object is beyond L, no problem. Image forms exactly on the retina of eye. So farther object he can see clearly. If object is in between L and lens, eye lens, then also image forms beyond, so he cannot see clearly. Now, suppose, see this diagram. If healthy person LDDV is L, let us consider the person suffering from myopia. Suppose object is at this point, the image forms on the retina of eye. This is what minimum distance of the object for hypermetropia patient. Adults LDDV, adults minimum distance is L. This hypermetropia patient L is here. This L is called nothing but far point. This is called hypermetropia point denoted by H. Adults LDDV is L, whereas hypermetropia least distance of distinct vision is denoted by H. H is nothing but where the minimum distance can be seen by the hypermetropia patient, that is what H. If object is at H, he can see clearly. Before this H, the image forms beyond the retina of eye, so the person cannot see clearly. From this point onwards, if you go far, if object is beyond, very far from this H, the image forms on the retina of eye, no problem. But between H and L, suppose object is in between H and L, what will happen? See here, this is what L, this is H. If object is in between H and L, image forms behind the retina of eye, so he cannot see clearly. This is what problem. Once again, hypermetropia means the person who cannot see nearer objects clearly but can see farther objects. Nearer objects he cannot see clearly. Why? Because image forms beyond the retina of eye. So hypermetropia, also called far-sightedness or long-sightedness. If object is beyond L, he can see clearly because image forms on the retina of eye. If object is before L, image forms behind the retina of eye. If object is the minimum distance of adults is L, whereas hypermetropia patient is H. If object is beyond L, let us consider the minimum distance of hypermetropia patient is H. If object is here, image forms exactly on the retina of eye. Before this, image forms before the retina of eye, behind the retina of eye. So this is what hypermetropia also called far-sightedness. Now, how to correct this hypermetropia? See here, this is what eyeball, this is eye lens, this is principal axis, this is LDDV. If object is at LDDV, image forms behind the retina of eye. Remember, very important here, whenever you see nearer objects, what will happen? If you see farther object, our eye lens slightly contracts. if you see nearer objects, our eye lens slightly expands. Whenever you see nearer object, the eyeball slightly expands, so that the distance between center of eye lens and retina decreases. That is what minimum focal length of eye lens, which is equal to 2.27 centimeter. Minimum focal length of eye lens is 2.27 centimeter. But where the image formed? Beyond the retina of eye. So minimum focal length is definitely greater than 2.27 centimeter. Important. Minimum focal length of hypermetropia patient is more than 2.27 centimeter. So that actually minimum focal length is the distance between center of eye lens to the retina. Actually it should be 2.27. But because image forms beyond, so the distance between center of eye lens to this image is more than 2.27. For all hypermetropia patients, the minimum focal length is greater than 2.27. If focal length is greater than 2.27, minimum focal length is more than 2.27, then only we call it as hypermetropia. That means the converging capacity decreases of this eye lens. What is meant by hypermetropia? Converging lens. Eye lens is not expanding or not expanding properly. Actually, eye lens, if you see another object, slightly, what should happen? It should slightly expand. But this is not happening. That means the converging capacity is decreases. So we need to use one more converging lens here. If you use a converging lens in your spectacles, what will happen? Here slightly converges, this light ray slightly converges like this, and this first ray converges, and this acts as a denser to rarer. Again it acts as the first curved surface, seems to meet at H point. First time converges from the eye lens. These converges falls on the eye lens. And now the image forms on the forms at hypermetropia. This image acts as an object for eye lens and makes the final image forms on the retina of eye, so that the problem will be rectified. Once again we will see this diagram in a clear manner. Correction diagram separately we will see. This is what eyeball, this is eye lens, this is principal axis, this is LDDV. If object is at LDDV, what will happen? The image forms beyond the retina of eye. That means it is not converging properly. Image forms very far beyond the retina. If you use spectacles, what will happen? Converging lens if you use in spectacles, so that it is a converged rays. So slightly converges. This converged rays falls on the eye lens, and this first it forms on the first eye lens, so that what will happen? This curved surface diverges. This diverged rays falls at H. H means nothing but minimum LDDV. Minimum LDDV of hypermetropia patient is H. This is also called near point. This is also called near point. Near point is nothing but H. Now the image of this object falls at H. This image acts as an object for eye lens, so that all light rays coming from the H, so that final image forms on the retina of eye. So the problem will be rectified. Summary once again. Let us consider object is placed at L. If object is placed at L, the image forms beyond the retina of eye. So that we are using one converging lens. This is what converging lens. Converging lens if you use in spectacles, all light rays coming from the object falls on the eye lens, again converges, converges and falls on the eye lens, again diverges, diverged rays meet at H. This image acts as object for the eye lens and makes the final image falls on the retina of eye. So the problem will be rectified. This is what correction of hypermetropia. Once again, all points we will see in one line. That is what a summary we will see. Summary of hypermetropia. Tell me, what is the first point of hypermetropia? The person who cannot see nearer objects clearly. Who cannot see nearer objects clearly, but can see farther object clearly. Farther objects clearly. Nearer objects he cannot see clearly. This type of defect is called hypermetropia. The person who cannot see nearer objects clearly but can see farther objects clearly is called hypermetropia. Generally, healthy person LDDV is 25 centimeter. But the person suffering from hypermetropia, LDDV of hypermetropia patient may be 30 or 35 or 40, whatever it is more than 25 centimeter. The minimum distance where the person suffering from hypermetropia can see is called near point H. The person suffering from hypermetropia can see nearer objects from at a particular point is called hypermetropia point. This is called near point. Hypermetropia point also called, generally in textbook we call it as near point. If object is at near point, then only the image forms on the retina of eye. If object is before H, this is what healthy person LDDV, this is hypermetropia patient LDDV. So that what is the minimum focal length of eye lens? Minimum focal length of eye lens is greater than 2.27 centimeter. Why? Because if you say nearer object, our eye lens slightly expands, so that the distance between center of eye lens to the retina will be 2.27. This is minimum focal length, but image is not formed on the retina, image forms behind. So minimum focal length is more than 2.27 centimeter. Very important point. Hypermetropia patient minimum focal length is more than 2.27. How to correct it? By using of convex lens. Convex lens is a combination of two curved surface. One is converging surface, one is diverging surface. This is principal axis. Let us consider this is convex lens. If you use one more convex lens, if you use, these rays falls on the first lens, so that this converged rays falls on the eye lens. This eye lens, what will happen? Rarer to denser converges, denser to rarer diverges. This is denser, this is denser. Denser to rarer through convex diverges. So slightly diverges and seems to meet at H, so that this H acts as this image acts as object and falls. All light rays falls on the second curved surface. Finally, the image forms at the retina of eye. So the problem will be rectified. This is what hypermetropia. Important. Revise once. Any doubts, write in comment section. The person who cannot see farther object is called myopia. The person who cannot see nearer objects is called hypermetropia. Hypermetropia patient cannot see farther object. Myopia patient cannot see farther object, whereas hypermetropia patient cannot see nearer objects. Now we will see one more eye defect, presbyopia. Presbyopia. What is meant by presbyopia? Generally, we saw in myopia patients, the farther objects he cannot see clearly, but nearer objects he can see clearly. So that what will happen, if you see nearer object, our eye lens slightly contracts. If you see nearer objects expands, farther objects contracts. This expansion contraction is called nothing but accommodation of eye lens. Who will do this adjustment, this accommodation? Ciliary muscles will help in accommodation. The process of adjustment of focal length of eye lens is called accommodation. Who will do this accommodation? Ciliary muscles of our eye. Generally, ciliary muscles, structure of eye you see once, human eye in colorful world. First, this is what eye lens. This eye lens is attached to ciliary muscles. These ciliary muscles cannot accommodate due to old age. Due to old age, if our age go on increasing after 60, 70, ciliary muscles cannot adjust this lens. That means a contraction and expansion is not possible up to extent, so that the person cannot see both nearer objects and nearer he cannot see or farther he cannot see. Both he cannot see clearly. This is called presbyopia. Presbyopia patients cannot see both nearer and farther object because of lack of adjustment of ciliary muscles. Lack of adjustment of ciliary muscles, our eye lens cannot adjust, so both objects cannot see. At that time, the doctor will suggest this kind of lens. This kind of lens are called bifocal lens. Bifocal is a combination of both convex and concave. This is what bifocal lens. Here this will be biconcave, this will be biconvex. Biconvex means converging. This is biconvex, Here biconcave. Biconcave generally used to see farther object. This is for far objects. This is for nearer objects. Nearer objects. That means to read newspaper, textbook, comics, we use biconvex lens. Reading glasses. To see TV scroll or long distance, we use biconcave lens. The combination of biconvex and biconcave is called nothing but a bifocal lens. Bifocal lens. By using of bifocal lens, we can correct presbyopia. Once again, what is presbyopia? Due to old age, ciliary muscles of our eye cannot adjust the focal length of eye lens. Adjustment of focal length of eye lens decreases gradually because of lack of adjustment of ciliary muscles. So that what will happen? We cannot see, the old people cannot see both nearer and farther objects clearly. Old people cannot see both nearer and farther objects clearly. So that doctors suggest bifocal lens. What is bifocal lens? Bifocal lens is a combination of biconcave and biconvex lens. Biconcave lens is used to see the farther object, whereas biconvex lens is used to see the nearer objects. By using this, we can correct hypermetropia defects. Now, all these three we will see at a time: myopia, hypermetropia, and presbyopia. Now, eye defects. One flow chart I will write: eye defects. Eye defects are mainly how many types? Myopia, hypermetropia, last one presbyopia. Now tell me, what is the other name of myopia? Myopia also, before going to see, what is mean by myopia? The person who cannot see farther objects clearly. Cannot see farther objects clearly. What is meant by hypermetropia? The person who cannot see nearer objects clearly. Nearer objects clearly. What is meant by presbyopia? The person who cannot see both farther and nearer. Both farther and nearer, who cannot see, that is called presbyopia. Myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia. Now, where the image forms? Image forms before the retina of eye. Image forms before the retina. Here, where the image forms? Image forms after the retina. After the retina or beyond retina. Beyond also you can write beyond or after, beyond the retina. Where the image forms, if you see farther object before the retina, if you see nearer object behind the retina. That means both cases. If you see farther object before the retina, if you see nearer object behind the retina, both cases will be applicable for in this case. This happens in old age people. In old age people, generally we can see presbyopia. What is the focal? This diagram once we will see. This is what eye lens. If you see farther object, all incident rays coming from the object actually should fall on the retina, but it forms before the retina. Image forms before the retina if object is very far. Here, this is what eye lens. If object is at L, image forms behind the retina. Behind the retina. Here, both. This and this, both will be applicable here. What is the maximum focal length of eye lens here? Maximum focal length of eye lens is actually 2.5, but it is before, image forms before, so maximum focal length is less than 2.5 centimeter. Here, what is the minimum focal length of eye lens? Minimum focal length must be 2.27, but image forms more than that. Minimum focal length is more than 2.27 centimeter. Here, both. Number 3, what is the other name of myopia? Myopia, image forms before. So, myopia also called nearsightedness. Why? Because it forms before the retina. So, myopia also called nearsightedness. Myopia also called nearsightedness. Hypermetropia, image forms very far. So, beyond the retina. So, hypermetropia also called farsightedness. far-sighted. It is a combination. Next, how to correct myopia? By using a biconcave lens. By using biconcave lens, we can correct it. How to correct hypermetropia? By using biconvex lens. Biconvex lens. Biconvex lens is thicker in the middle and thinner at edges. Biconcave, thinner in the middle and thicker at edges. It is a combination. It is a combination like this. Bifocal lens. It is a bifocal lens. Bifocal lens. This is what the difference between myopia, hypermetropia and presbyopia. Once again, eye defects are mainly classified into three types: myopia, hypermetropia, presbyopia. Myopia means the person who cannot see farther objects clearly but can see nearer objects clearly. Hypermetropia, the person who cannot see farther objects clearly but can see nearer objects clearly is called myopia. For myopia patients, image forms before the retina. So this defect is also called nearsightedness. To these people, maximum focal length is less than 2.5. By using biconcave lens, we can correct myopia. Hypermetropia, the person who cannot see nearer objects clearly but can see farther objects clearly is called hypermetropia. The image forms beyond the retina of eye or after the retina of eye. So this defect is also called it forms very far. So far-sightedness or long-sightedness. The minimum focal length, if you see farther object, our eye lens contracts. So the minimum focal length must be 2.27, but it forms beyond. So it is greater than 2.27. Minimum focal length is more than 2.27. By using biconvex lens, we can rectify this defect. Presbyopia, generally we can see presbyopia in old age people. Because of lack of ciliary muscles, adjustment will not happen properly. That is what the person who cannot see both farther and nearer objects clearly. Generally, we get old age people will get presbyopia due to lack of ciliary muscles, lack of functioning of ciliary muscles. We get presbyopia. By using bifocal lens, we can rectify this defect. Any doubts? Pause it, revise it, prepare notes clearly. Any doubts, write in comment section. All the best. God bless you.